Hey everyone, I haven't done a talking video in a while, so I figured I'd just give you the lowdown on what's going on in my life lately, because my life is kind of insane right now. I just finished my first week of classes, and that's exciting. All 4 of them are required, so I don't really have the option of changing, but thankfully, I don't think I want to change. I have my writing course, which is a little annoying because it's all freshmen. BU didn't exactly correlate my courses in the way that I would have liked when I transferred, so I have to take all my freshman English classes. I did one last year, and I'm doing my second one now. It's literature and moral ambiguity, which it sounds interesting. The professor's very British, which I love. He called something bloody ridiculous the other day, and I had to keep myself from smiling. What else do I have? I have archaeological methods, which is interesting. We only had one class in that so far. It's a teacher I've already had, so it's not really a shock. She's very sweet, though. Then I have Spanish, which is still the bane of my existence, but after reading today on all my grad school stuff, I've realized just how important it is for me to do well in this. I can't remember which school it is, but one of them requires you to get an A in all of your foreign languages when you get there. And it's just like, really? Crap! Foreign languages are my Achilles heel. They just don't work with me. So I have to put in like 10 times the effort of a normal person to do about 5 times worse. But plodding along. I still haven't had my last archaeology senior seminar yet, because it's on Mondays, and we didn't have Monday the first week of school, and obviously today's Labor Day, so we don't have school. I know I'll like that one. I love the prof. I had him last semester. And I'm also still awaiting approval for my thesis. I'm still waiting for one more signature, and then I can just scoot it off, and hopefully it'll be approved. For those of you that don't know, I'm preparing to write my senior independent work for distinction on anthropomorphism in the Andes, the impact and pervasiveness in religion and art. It should be really fun. I fell in love with it during a paper that I was writing about Pururuacas. I still can't say it. Go back and watch that video for better understanding what those are. I've spent my entire Labor Day working on graduate inquiries to different schools, and I've rounded down all of the grad schools. I think there are 13 that I could possibly go to. I'm going to apply to 5. Those 5 are University of Illinois at Chicago, that has this amazing program on the Andes that's like the best in the country, so that would be pretty awesome to go there. UCLA, which also has a really, really good South American program, and that's where I'm originally from, so that would be kind of nice. I still have some family down there. Columbia University, which also has an amazing program, but that one I'm not entirely sure whether I would be applying for their master's program or their PhD program, and I don't think that I could get into their PhD program because I mean, I've got good grades, but it's not like, oh my god, we have to take this girl immediately. Then, of course, University of Pennsylvania, which is pretty much the #1 school for archaeology in the country. They're big on languages, and they said that they get like 190 to 250 applications per year, and they accept 12. That's staggering. That's harder to get into than Harvard for undergrad. And speaking of which, Harvard is the last school that I'll be applying to. They just have amazing professors, and plus I get to stay near Boston, and I love it here. What's nice about them is I'll actually be able to go over and do an interview with them in person, which is something I haven't gotten to do ever. So, that's pretty much what's going on with my life. Wondering how the school year is starting for all of you out there, and if anyone is applying for grad school or even undergrad, if you have any advice or just want to freak out with me a little bit because it's fun. Everything is going down like before January, so these next few months, craziness. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day, and as always, let me know what you think.